Brings us to 7:52 at KNEB, and time for today's News Extra program. I'm Dennis Ernest, and we are joined by Dave Wolf with the North Platte NRD, by the way, brought to you by Intralinks. Dave, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
What's going on at NPNRD?
We are having a producer meeting in all districts, so anybody that lives in the district is welcome to come. Next Monday, March 23rd. The meeting will start around 9 o'clock. It'll get over about noon. The meeting is free, and there will be a lunch provided, and we will have some staff available from noon to 1 if you guys have any questions or comments or inquiries to answer. We'd really like for people to RSVP. So you can call our office at 632-2749 and ask for Susie, or just email us at npnrd@npnrd.org.
Okay. And that's so you can do the lunch, right?
Right, yeah. So we just have numbers.
Yeah. All right, so what all are you going to talk about at this meeting? What's going on?
We did start doing producer roundtables last year, and we kind of looked around at some of the what other NRDs do with these meetings, and some of them are very extensive, some are pretty short. We've decided this year we're going to go over some legislation that we've been pretty involved with in the Nebraska unicameral. We're going to go over some of the rules and regulation changes that we did that were pretty substantial last November. And of course, talk about some the new allocation and the new allocation period. We're also going to discuss flow meters, and I would like to remind our producers out there, if they are doing any pipe work, that they need to contact us because it might have some disrupt with the flow meter. So we need to know what's going on. Conservation cost share, trees, and a lot of different, some other stuff. The big thing that we'd like to demonstrate is a new agricultural mapping application, very similar to our recreational mapping.
Okay, what does that entail?
Basically, we've taken a bunch of our information that we've had through like LiDAR, which is contours. We have infrared. We've got cropscape. We've got soil types. Basically, all the information we have about the land, and put it into one overarching application. Producers, landowners can go online. They can turn on the different layers and see. They could help measure if they want to put in a fence line or a tree row. If they want to, there's this odd-shaped land that they don't, area that they don't know what to do with. They can map it out. They can see how big it is. They can see what the soil type is. And they can print to PDF and print it out and have it for their records. And basically, it's just a tool that we provide for free to help producers and landowners manage their land better.
Excellent. Is that available through other NRDs, or is that exclusive to NPNRD? Or
we're the first. Our recreational mapping got a huge push. We had a lot of people contact us about that, and we were happy. So we're hoping, and that really is really first of its kind in the state for NRDs. We've had other NRDs interested in it. Matter of fact, 2 state senators that are interested in it. And we think this agricultural mapping, we could use with precision agriculture, all sorts of kind of things, but it's the first in the system.
Excellent. Dave Wolf, our guest, NPNRD, North Platte NRD. We'll be back with Dave in a moment.
Is your wireless computer network secure? With their years of professional service, you can trust Intralinks Technical Solutions to keep your small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a secure wireless network can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590 to have one of their highly experienced techs set up, troubleshoot, and secure your wireless network. For weekly tips and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
On the News Extra program today, brought to you by Intralinks, I'm Dennis Ernest. Dave Wolf with the North Platte Natural Resource District. Our guest today, that upcoming producer meeting is on the 23rd, Monday at Bridgeport. RSVP as soon as you can for a lunch count. Well, the tree planting season is upon us, and I know you've got some excellent programs for folks.
Absolutely. Our tree plant orders have been up. We're pretty much sold out of a lot of things, but we do have some stuff available. I just talked to our tree guys, and they said that trees will be coming in around the third week of April. They have a new crew up at Halsey, the National Forest up there, where we get a lot of our trees. So they're just a little bit behind, but we should be in time. And we've also contracted out some planters, so we'll be able to get the trees planted a little bit sooner this year versus the last couple of years where our guys have been kind of hamstrung. So.
Okay. What about the average homeowner person? Can they get trees through NRD? For acreages or that sort of thing?
We're developing a community forestry program. I know the city of Gering provides cost share if you plant the tree right next
trees.
Right next to the street. The last 2 years we have received a retree grant from the Nebraska Forest Service. That is, we've got about 100 trees that we've given out to the communities. But we're kind of in the process of developing that. We want those trees planted in the fall, so they concentrate on their root growth and development, so they'll be nice and strong and hardy when springtime comes around.
Nebraska, the home of Arbor Day, which is about a month away.
Yep. Arbor Day and Earth Day are right next to each other, and we do offer many different educational programs. So if you're a church or a social group, a school, we do recycling programs. We do trees. We come in and tell you how a tree works and how to plant it. And we do provide trees to kids if we get the order soon enough. So
excellent.
If they have any questions, they can go to our website or call me at 632-2749.
All right. Very good. Dave Wolf, North Platte Natural Resource District. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you very much.
On News Extra.